Sam, obviously you don't look like you're in a lot of pain, albeit you've got that cast on. What do you do to your foot?
Last night, the game against New West, third shift in, broke my foot.
Not nice. So you went to the doctor. What'd they say? You're out for 8 weeks or so?
Hospital. Don't know for sure. I'm thinking about 3 to 4 weeks, plus a week in physio. So hopefully I'm back just in time for the end of the season and playoffs.
Don't overdo it. That's the best advice I can tell you, because I've been there, done that. Believe me, sometimes you think the doctors are foolish. They're smart guys. They're not all that foolish. We have to believe what they say. Yeah. All right, you're playing for the Islanders this year. You're obviously enjoying your time up here.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been back for 3 games, but so far so good. Definitely a good group of guys we got over here. So fun to get back in the lineup once again and hopefully chase the Minto.
Where did you end up, or where did you start playing your minor lacrosse at?
I started playing here. I think it was tight gauge. Then I worked my way up, and when I hit midget, I went over to North Delta for a couple of years. Came back here, did 2 years intermediate, and I've been here ever since.
Who got you started playing lacrosse?
I think it was my brother. My brother started playing t-ball, and then he stopped playing that and went over to lacrosse, and I just kind of got put into it. It was just kind of like the family sport.
Yeah, you can borrow his lacrosse stick and just carry right on. Do you play other sports besides lacrosse?
I play field lacrosse for Simon Fraser University.
Cool, that's got to be nice. That's got to be a nice feeling playing up in the mountain like there. They got a good program.
Yeah, it's a good place to have home games, that's for sure. And then pretty much other than that, you're playing every weekend, and we only have 5 or 6 home games a year, so every other week we're on the road.
Playing for SFU, that's got to say an awful lot about your scholastic marks, because you got to have pretty good marks to play up there and maintain your sports too.
Yeah, I think SFU was ranked one of the top 10 most hardest marking universities in all of North America this year. So yeah, it definitely takes its toll on the students, being a student athlete, practicing 6:30 in the morning. But yeah, it's one of those things you have to do. You really got to hit the grindstone, hit the books hard, and just take on what comes your way.
What's your major that you're focusing on?
Health science.
How'd you pick health science over, we'll say, like sports medicine, for example?
Well, I was originally going to do something in like environmental science or geography, but I decided to transfer over into health science in my second year, and it's just something I find interesting. Like I think I'm gonna go into drugs, like virology and like toxicology and like a little bit of pharmaceuticals. So I don't know for sure yet, but yeah, hopefully something down that path.
That's a big field. If you weren't playing lacrosse, albeit now you're not, but if you weren't playing lacrosse, what other sports would you play?
I don't know. I grew up playing soccer, so I'm pretty big into soccer, and definitely excited for the FIFA World Cup this summer. So yeah, probably soccer.
Big Whitecap supporter?
Yeah, for sure.
What was your thoughts when Camilo up and said, no, I'm going down to Mexico?
I don't know, no comment. I don't really follow that much. I'm more of an EPL follower, so.
Nothing wrong with that. Good sport. Favorite type of food that you got right now?
Sushi.
Wow. You like sushi? Okay, what about music?
Definitely like some rock, a little bit of hip hop. So.
Who's favorite rock artist?
AC/DC.
Okay, I thought you were going to say something like ZZ Top or something a little bit different. If you do you have a pet peeve at all?
Yeah, I hate when I walk into the washroom and then the toilet seat's up. That's probably my #1 thing.
I thought you were going to say the toilet seat, there's no toilet paper or something in general.
That too.
All right, well, we wish you all the luck, and hope you get better and get off that thing so we can see you back on the floor.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Sam.